Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of corporate law. Whether you're considering a career in this field or just curious about what it entails, this video will give you a comprehensive overview. We'll explore what corporate law is, how it functions, why it's important, and much more. So, let's get started. What is corporate law? Corporate law is a branch of law that deals with the formation, governance, and regulation of corporations. It encompasses everything from the legalities involved in forming a company to the rights and obligations of directors, shareholders, and stakeholders. Corporate law aims to ensure that companies operate in a fair and lawful manner, balancing the interests of all parties involved, including the business itself, its employees, shareholders, and the general public. At its core, corporate law focuses on the legal framework that governs how businesses are structured and operated. This includes everything from mergers and acquisitions to corporate finance, employment law, intellectual property, and even bankruptcy. Essentially, any legal issue that affects a company or its activities falls under the umbrella of corporate law. How does corporate law work? Corporate law operates through a set of statutes, regulations, and case law that together create a framework within which corporations must operate. In many countries, corporate laws are designed to protect the rights of shareholders and other stakeholders, while also promoting transparency and accountability within the business world. One of the key components of corporate law is the concept of corporate governance. This refers to the set of rules, practices, and processes by which a company is directed and controlled. Good corporate governance helps ensure that companies act in the best interests of their shareholders and other stakeholders, promoting trust and integrity in the marketplace. Another important aspect of corporate law is the regulation of securities and the stock market. Laws governing securities ensure that companies provide accurate information to investors and prevent fraudulent activities that could harm the market and its participants. Why is corporate law important? Corporate law plays a vital role in the modern economy. It provides a structured environment where businesses can operate efficiently and ethically, promoting economic growth and stability. By setting out the rules for corporate behavior, corporate law helps protect the interests of all parties involved in a business, from the owners and employees to the customers and the broader community. Moreover, corporate law is essential in fostering investor confidence. Investors are more likely to put their money into companies that are known to comply with legal and ethical standards. This, in turn, enables companies to raise capital, expand their operations, and contribute to the economy. Corporate law also plays a crucial role in regulating mergers and acquisitions, ensuring that these transactions are conducted fairly and transparently. Examples of rights guaranteed by corporate law. Corporate law guarantees several important rights for shareholders and other stakeholders. For example, shareholders have the right to vote on major corporate decisions, such as the election of the board of directors, mergers, and changes to the company's bylaws. They also have the right to receive dividends, which are payments made to shareholders out of a company's profits. Additionally, corporate law protects the rights of employees, ensuring they are treated fairly and equitably. This includes protections against discrimination and unfair dismissal, as well as the right to a safe working environment. Similarly, corporate law includes provisions that protect creditors and other stakeholders, ensuring that companies meet their financial obligations and do not engage in fraudulent or deceptive practices. Job opportunities in corporate law. Corporate law offers a wide range of career opportunities for those interested in this field. Here are a few common roles and their national average salaries. First, we have corporate lawyers. These professionals specialize in corporate law and are responsible for advising companies on legal matters, drafting contracts, and representing clients in court. The national average salary for corporate lawyers is around $130,000 per year. Next, there are compliance officers. These individuals ensure that companies comply with legal regulations and internal policies. Their role is crucial in preventing legal issues and maintaining the company's reputation. The national average salary for compliance officers is approximately $80,000 per year. Another important role is that of a corporate paralegal. Paralegals assist lawyers in preparing legal documents, conducting research, and organizing case files. The national average salary for corporate paralegals is around $50,000 per year. Then we have mergers and acquisitions, M&A analysts. These professionals analyze the financial aspects of potential mergers and acquisitions, providing advice on the feasibility and potential outcomes of such transactions. The national average salary for M&A analysts is about $90,000 per year. Lastly, there are corporate governance advisors. These experts help companies develop and maintain effective governance practices, ensuring they adhere to legal and ethical standards. The national average salary for corporate governance advisors is around $110,000 per year. Skills required for people in corporate law. To succeed in corporate law, several key skills are essential. First and foremost, a strong understanding of the law is crucial. This means having a comprehensive knowledge of corporate law, as well as other relevant areas such as contract law, tax law, and employment law. Analytical skills are also vital. Corporate lawyers and other professionals must be able to analyze complex legal issues, identify potential risks, and develop effective strategies to mitigate them. Attention to detail is equally important, as even small errors in legal documents can have significant consequences. Communication skills are another key requirement. Whether it's drafting legal documents, negotiating deals, or presenting arguments in court, clear and persuasive communication is essential in corporate law. Problem-solving skills are also crucial. Corporate lawyers often face challenging situations that require creative and strategic thinking to resolve. Lastly, ethical judgment and integrity are fundamental. Professionals in this field must adhere to the highest standards of ethical conduct, maintaining the trust of their clients, colleagues, and the public. In conclusion, corporate law is a fascinating and dynamic field that plays a crucial role in the business world. It helps ensure that companies operate fairly and ethically, protecting the interests of all parties involved. Whether you're considering a career in corporate law or simply want to understand more about how businesses are regulated, we hope this video has been informative. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave a comment below. Until next time, take care and stay informed.